Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to AS Mathematics. In today's class, I am going to present the solution for 4-2 paper, that is mechanics paper, and that was the paper that the people solved during the session February March 2023. The question number 1 is: a carrot of mass 200 kg is being pulled at constant speed along horizontal ground by a horizontal rope attached to a winch. The winch is working at a constant rate of 4.5 kilowatts, and there is a constant resistance to the motion of the carrot of magnitude 600 Newton. Find the time that is taken for the carrot to move a distance of 15 meters. You can solve this question by two methods. I will describe both of the methods. The method that you feel easy for you, you can adopt that one. First method is very short, you can say. The formula relating to the first method is work done is equals to work done against resistance plus energy gain. That was the formula that you learned during the lectures while having a discussion about work done and power. And you can see there is a factor of air resistance. So its compiled formula will be coming as just like that. I write it down on my screen. Work done is equals to work done due to air resistance plus energy gain. Because here you can see the thing that is given to you, it's moving with constant resistance. When it's moving with constant resistance and its motion is constant, then its energy will be zero, right? Because constant motion will never increase the energy or decrease the energy. That will moving in a straight line like a translatory motion. In this case, no energy is lost, no energy is gained. So as a whole, you can see this term will die out, making as zero. What will be work done and work done due to resistance? You know that work done due to the resistance covers a distance of 15 meters. That's your distance due to resistance. And the formula is F dot D, and force that is giving to you is 600 newtons. So you can calculate work done due to air resistance as 600 times by 15. That gives you 9,000, yeah, 9,000. WDR value is calculated over here. Now in order to find WD, the work done, what you have to do, you have to use the power formula, right? Here the power that is given to you is acting as 4.5 kilowatt. That is your basically power. So first of all, write down this power, or you can say that will be treated as a term of force because power is actually a pulling force. You can consider this one. So it would be written as 4.5 kilowatt, which is equals to P, or you can also consider it as force, the pulling force without air resistance. So it can be also written over here, F is equals to 4.5 kilowatt. Use the value of kilo and your answer will be coming as 4500, because 1 kilo is equals to 1000 and 1000 times by 4.5 gives you 4500. That's your value of F. And rest of the time, because F time T it would be, so WD would be F times T, and that can be calculated as F times T. Put the value of F over here, that is 4500 times by T as it is. Now you have two values. One of the value is 9000 and the other value is 4500 times by T. Just plug in its values in this main formula. So at the place of WD, its value would be 4500 times by T. WDR value is 4500. Subject your equation as T. That gives you your answer. That is 900,000 actually. So whenever you do, T is equals to 9000 dividing by 4500, your t will be coming as 2 seconds, because time having a unit seconds. So you as a whole, your final answer would be 2 seconds. This is the first method through which you can solve this question. Now let me know the second method through which you can solve this one. Okay, so alternative method is basically you have to find t. You can use the formula for t that can be calculated as, v is written as d by t. If you want to find t, then your values will be coming as t is equals to d by v. You know the value of d, the distance that is already given to you in the statement, that is 15 meters. That's the value that is given to you in the main question. Like, let me show you this one, 15 meters. But you don't know the value of v. You have to find the value of v. How you can find? Definitely there are many methods in order to find this v. A lot of equation of motions are there, 3 equations of motion are there. You can do that one, but for this question you can see what values are given to you and you can use that. Power is given to you, that is 4500, right? And force is given to you, that is actually 600 newtons. You can use one of the formula that relates power, force and velocity. That was P is equals to F dot V. So in order to move another long process like equation of motions, through which you need a time, you need initial velocity, final velocity, out of these things, you can use one of a formula that relates power, force and velocity. No doubt you can use the previous method as well, equations of motion 2s is equals to vs square minus vi, but for that you need initial and final velocity that are not given over here, so you cannot use that one. You can use vf is equals to vi plus 1 by 2 at square, but for that you also need final velocity, that's not given over here, so that mess up. Use the formula, relevant formula that can be help you to solve your questions within a time. So P is equals to F time V can be used over here. Anyways, just plug in the relevant values over here to find your V. So it would be P by F. You can find your V, and that can be calculated as P value is 4500 divided by 600, then your answer would be V. Do the simplification, then your answer for V would be coming as 7.5 meters per second. That's V. No doubt that's not initial, that's not final, that's the total average V. No one say that that is initial or that is final. Nothing such information is given to me. That is total V, the total velocity of a body that it's moving with. Anyways, now put this D and this V in the main formula. T is equals to D by V. Put over here. This is actually D. So D is 15, V is 7.5. So do it and your answer would be coming as 15 by 7.5. Again do the same thing and your answer would be coming as 2 seconds. Same answer just like I figure out by the first method. So both methods are easy to understand. I think so first one is more easy because you have to calculate only 2 terms and all the relevant values are given to you. Anyways, it's up to you. You can use any method that seems easy for you. So that's all about question number 1A part.